Shalom, shalom. Call halalim la Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rechak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. And salutations to the hopeful elect, preaching this truth out the four corners of the globe, in sincerity and in truth. It's the brother Shamaria. I'm with the brother Rayab.
Shalom.
Alright, we just gonna, hop straight into the scriptures. This is a Hosea 4:1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land. Alright, and that's the reason why the Lord has a controversy with this place. And a controversy is a problem. So the Lord has a dispute, a problem. He got beef with this place, so to speak, because ain't no truth being established. This place not being ran off of, the law, statute, and commandments of the Lord. This place being ran off of the laws and the wicked ways of these heathens, man. And our people rather have it, like that, rather than having it on the righteous side. Our people rather continue living in this wickedness. All right, it says, nor mercy nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land. Ain't no knowledge of the Lord. 2/3 of our people don't know who their true power is. They don't know who they are. They think they, African Americans. These people think that their Messiah is a Edomite, man. A red Hebrew Edomite, with blonde hair and blue eyes. So that right there is the reason why the Lord has a controversy, a problem with this place. Salakia. Alright, verse 2 says, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out in blood toucheth blood. Alright, and this is going to happen. This happening right now, but it's going to happen on a more large scale the closer we get to Jacob's trouble. Our people, they swear, they steal, they kill, they commit adultery willfully, and, they sit up here and kill each other as if they was enemies, man. But we all, we all Israelites. We all the Lord's people. So, all of this that's going on within the nation of Israel is, not pleasing the Most High, is angering the Most High. The scriptures say that the Lord is angry at the wicked every day. And 2/3 of his own people is wicked, which is the reason why the Lord got to put them to death by way of, fervent heat. It say, therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field and the fowls of heaven. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. All right, and then you starting to see this come to pass on a more higher level, because the Lord is sending out judgment upon the earth for the wicked works that's being done. The Lord is starting to take away, the Lord is starting to plague, the soil of the ground, so it won't grow, different crops and things like that. I forgot where it's at, but the Lord sent the plague of locusts, I believe in, if I'm not mistaken, I believe in Africa, South Africa.
South Africa, then they start going up towards like Asia and shit like that.
Those locusts, what they do is they basically, fuck up the
crops.
The crops. Yeah, they eat up all the crops and they mess up all the soil to keep the crops from growing. Man, it's a pestilence toward the earth. So the earth can't give no more fruit. The earth can't give no more life. As far as food, which is gonna start a famine. The beast of the field is weak. They languishing. They mourning. The fowls of the air, you start to see birds just dropping dead. Birds just on the ground dead. And so on and so forth, man. Because the Lord is sending judgment because of, the wickedness that's going on. I'm going to jump down to verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. And our people just lack knowledge, man. They rather indulge in, the foolish knowledge, this worldly knowledge of Esau, Edom, going to school, going to college and graduating and getting a diploma and this and that, rather
Trying to live
than
the American dream. Trying
con
to get that big house with the white picket
picket
fence and a dog and a one female child and one male child and just live that perfect life, man. But that ain't about to happen, man.
right. The
America
Lord
about to
con
be destroyed, man. How about somebody with such in the plagues and pestilence, and it's about to get bad, man. This is the beginning of Jacob's trouble, man. But it's only the beginning, man. Wait
con
until these people can't eat, can't feed their family, got to be living like pilgrims on this earth, man.
con. It's Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7 for what the Ak was going into. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Right, and this day is going to be great like no other. It's going to be greater than the Great Depression. It's going to be worse than the Civil War. It's going to be worse than World War II and World War I. It's going to be the worst, destruction ever. And it's going to be a worldwide thing. It's not just going to happen here in America. It's going to happen all across the world, man. This is about to be a global event that's taking place. A pandemic, man. You see what's going on with the coronavirus and how Esau, making this big hoopla about it through the media, shutting down cities. He got these National Guards out here setting up, driving through these big cities with tanks and shit, setting up, basically getting ready for martial law.
Getting ready for the New World Order, man. All these things that we've been telling people about, man, it's finally coming to pass, man. So now the Israelites ain't looking like a bunch of crazy brothers reading the Bible, man. We starting to look like, man, of the Lord, man. We've been telling people from like the 60s, man, these things were coming to pass, man. It was going to be a food shortage. It was going to be race wars. It was going to be a time when you go into the store and all the shelves are empty, man. When you're trying to get to one city, but you can't because of martial law troops and tanks. Look around now, man. That is what the world is coming to, man. Police cities, man. A police state. If you don't know what police state is, look it up, man. Look it up, man. You was in the house for 3 weeks doing what? The Corona challenge, the take a shot challenge, the push-up challenge. Where is the read the Bible challenge at? It ain't one, man. That's why people destroy for the lack of knowledge, man. Y'all don't care about the Most High. Guess what? He don't care about y'all either, man. Just let me get one. Let me get Proverbs 13 and 13 and 2 Chronicles 15 and 13. That's it, man. Fuck these 2 verses.
All right, this Proverbs chapter 13, verse 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed.
And that's exactly what 2/3 of our people do. They despise the word. They hate the word. They hate us, man. They've been mocking the prophets from generation to generation from the beginning of the world, man.
But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
The elect, everybody is going to be rewarded, but you got a good reward and you got a bad reward. The good one is the kingdom, man, being part of the first fruits. The bad one is being part of the nuclear missiles and all the death and all the destruction.
Whichever you said, Ecclesiastes.
2 Chronicles 15 and 13.
This 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13, and it reads that whosoever who would not seek the Lord power of Israel,
the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, if you're not seeking him,
should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman.
If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, and Central Indian, and you still calling on God, Allah, and Buddha, and Jesus Christ, and still worshiping idols in these last days, man, you're going to be put to death, man. You're part of the 2/3 club, man.
So, Lucky, I was trying to find this scripture that basically say the same thing, but, just said in a different way. But, if you don't listen to, because we out here speaking the Lord's words, man. We not speaking off our own words from our own knowledge. We speaking the Lord's words. So these are the Lord's words, being spoken through man. So if you're not hearkening to, what we saying, then you're not hearkening to the Lord. This is Acts chapter 3, verse 23. And it shall come to pass that every soul which will not hear that prophet shall be destroyed from among the people. So it's as simple as that, man. If you don't take heed to what, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is telling you, if you don't take heed to these laws, if you don't take heed to the Lord and his judgments, then you're going to be destroyed, man. Just as simple as that. And this destruction, it ain't going to be no gunshot wound to the head, then it's over. It ain't going to be no, knife in your throat, then it's, no, this is going to be a slow burning destruction. You getting burnt to death, Salaki, I gotta grab it. Salaki, I don't want to butcher it. This is Zechariah, Salaki, chapter 14, verse 12. And this that destruction that's going, that 2/3 is gonna have to go through for not taking heed to the Lord's word. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand on their feet. And the only way you can continue to stand on your feet while your flesh is melting away, that means you still got to be alive. Because if your spirit not in your body no more, then your body going to drop. But if you still standing on your feet, that means your spirit is still in that body. So you're going to feel the fervent heat melt your flesh from off your bones, man. It says, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So that's how, bad this destruction going to be. Your body is literally just going to melt away. And you're going to be there, and the Lord going to keep your spirit in your body to feel every single, every single pain within, your flesh. So you're going to feel that destruction. So, that's the judgment for not taking heed. That's the judgment that's already ordained for 2/3, man. Lord willing, we are the elect that we keep enduring. We don't take part in that judgment, that we be saved in that day from the Lord's judgments. So, Akim, keep enduring to the best of your ability. Keep striving, keep praying to the Lord and doing what you got to do, man. Work out your own salvation and examine yourself every day. That goes for me, myself. All right, and we're going to close out giving our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rechak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preach this truth out of the four corners of the globe. Shalom, Mawafla Babor.